I'd like to go against you and see what you're made of.
Afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Retro Renaissance, the channel where we dust off the neon-colored memories of the glorious 1980s. Today, we're diving deep into the digital world as we celebrate the groundbreaking film that left us all dazzled and mesmerized, Tron, which hit theaters on July 9th, 1982. So let's fasten our seatbelts, fire up those neon circuits, and get ready for an electrifying ride into the world of bits and bytes. I cannot explain how much this film captured the magic in my heart as an 80s kid. The idea that inside of a video game was a living world was mind-blowing. For me, I was obsessed with video games as a kid, and well, as an adult too. Growing up during the birth of video games was an amazing time. For me, I always ended up with the less popular gaming platform. For example, my friends would get the Atari 2600, and I got the Intellivision. Or they would get the Commodore 64, I got the Atari 130XE. Most would get the NES, and I got the Sega Master System. Everyone had PlayStation, and I got Xbox. Well, you know, before Xbox was Xbox. Not that I'm complaining, I loved my Atari and Sega and all the others that made gaming magic when I was a kid. Point is, video games were magic. Yes, I know Tron is fiction, but I was immersed in this movie. From time to time, I would randomly turn to my friends and just say, "Have you seen Tron?" It's a movie and an idea that visits my mind from time to time. And then I saw this scene in The Simpsons.
It's like, did anyone see the movie Tron?
And the cast is perfect for this film. We have Jeff Bridges as Kevin Flynn, or Clue.
Excuse me. It's past 10. Could you give my daughter the pain shot, please? My daughter is in pain, please. It's after 10. I don't understand why she has to have this pain. All she has to do is hold out until 10, and it's past 10. My daughter is in pain. Can't you understand that? Give my daughter the shot. Give my daughter the shot. Give my daughter the shot.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
That was amazing. Oh my God. That was really incredible.
And Jeff Bridges is an American actor known for his versatile performances in a wide range of films. Born December 4th, 1949 in Los Angeles, California, Bridges comes from a prominent acting family. He made his acting debut as a child, and in the 1970s he gained recognition for his roles in movies like The Last Picture Show.
Oh, quit prison. I don't think you did it right anyway.
And King Kong.
Kong, Kong, Kong.
80s fans may remember him as Starman.
Have people from your world been here before?
Before, yes. We are interested in your species.
You mean some kind of an anthropologist? Is that what you're doing here? Just checking us out?
You are a strange species. Not like any other. And you would be surprised how many there are. Intelligent but savage. Shall I tell you what I find beautiful about you? You are at your very best when things are worst.
Let him go, Mr. Sherman, please. If he stays here, he'll die. Can't you see he's dying now?
And later, of course, the Dude.
Wait, let me explain something to you. I am not Mr. Lebowski. You're Mr. Lebowski. I'm the Dude.
And many, many more. But in Tron, Jeff Bridges delivered a memorable performance in a dual role, playing both Kevin Flynn, the computer-savvy software engineer, and Clue, a digital representation of Flynn, inside the computer world. His portrayal of the determined Flynn and mischievous Clue added depth and charm to the film's characters. And Bridges' role in Tron further solidified his status as a prominent actor. And he went on to star in numerous critically acclaimed movies throughout his career. Notably, he won an Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Crazy Heart. And I'm not saying it's all because of Tron, but you know.
What's your real name?
I'm Bad Blake. The tombstone will have my real name on it. Until then, I'm just gonna stay bad.
Thank you very much.
But I can't do it right now. I've got a little ID check to make. See this fellow here? As of right now, he's a John Doe.
Ooh.
Now, none of the agencies have anything on him. But we've got 3 leads, so follow me. I could use your
You
help.
have lipstick on your face.
What?
Lipstick. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you very much, Mrs. Marston.
really, it's very innocent.
It's okay. It's not
it was
your
something-
color
well, it was a-
anyway. Go ahead.
Next, we have Bruce Boxleitner. Bruce Boxleitner was born on May 12, 1950 in Elgin, Illinois. He's an American actor and writer. He is best known for his work in science fiction films and action-oriented projects. Before his acting career took off, Boxleitner served in the United States Army. In Tron, Boxleitner portrayed 2 significant characters, Alan Bradley, Flynn's friend and fellow programmer, and the title role of Tron, the heroic security program within the digital realm. His portrayal of Tron, with his stoic demeanor and fierce determination, became an iconic role among sci-fi fans. Beyond Tron, Boxleitner continued to contribute to the genre with his role as Captain John Sheridan in the TV series Babylon 5.
Captain, we insist you must put as many of the White Star Fleet as you can around our borders.
Just hold on a minute.
We speak for the entire League.
Doesn't matter. I can't put them on your borders without the proper authorization to intercept raiders and other ships entering or leaving the area. And since you're not likely to give me the authorization, that, as they say, gentlemen, is that.
He remains
Incorrect.
respected in the world of science fiction and entertainment. Cindy Morgan was born on September 29, 1954 in Chicago, Illinois. Cindy is an American actress and model. Before her acting career, Morgan worked as a broadcaster in radio and television. In Tron, Cindy Morgan took on the roles of Laura Baines, a fellow software engineer at Incom, and the romantic interest of Alan Bradley and Yori, an endearing program within the digital world. Her performances added heart and depth to the film's dynamic cast. Morgan's role in Tron remains a memorable part of her career, and she has since continued to be involved in various acting and charity work.
When you log a program into a computer, what happens is this: you end up inadvertently putting a piece of yourself into the program. Some of your memories, some of your thoughts, some of the things you wish you could do and you never really did. And what happens is this program becomes a separate living entity in this parallel world, and it looks just like you. So in the movie, what I play is myself as a computer scientist and my own computer program.
These talented actors, Jeff Bridges, Bruce Boxleitner, and Cindy Morgan, as well as Barnard Hughes and David Warner, who gave me nightmares in Time Bandits.
What did you say?
Well, he created you, so he can't be totally... Never talk to me like that again. No one created me. I am evil. Evil existed long before good. I made myself. I cannot be unmade. I am all-powerful.
And Dan Shore, among others, brought their A-game to Tron, contributing to its status as a timeless classic and leaving a mark on the hearts of 80s fans worldwide. Tron is a movie that defied expectations and revolutionized cinema with its pioneering use of computer-generated imagery. This masterpiece of the 80s was the brainchild of visionary director Steven Lisberger, who set out to create a world where the digital realm intertwines with the analog of reality. So let's rewind the VHS tape a bit and delve into the plot. Our protagonist, Kevin Flynn, is a talented software engineer and former employee of the villainous Incom Corporation. After being kicked out by his own creation, the MCP, which stands for Master Control Program.
What's up? It's your friend, The boy detective is nosing around again.
Flynn is determined to hack into the company's mainframe to prove that he was the real genius behind their success. And with the help of his sidekicks, Alan Bradley and Laura Baines, Flynn's quest takes an unexpected turn when he finds himself digitized and transported into the very computer system he aimed to infiltrate.
I'll give you games.
Inside the digital universe, he discovers a world where programs look like us, landscapes are neon wonderlands, and the dangers are as real as they come. Some of the best scenes of the film were the action scenes. To survive this digital game of life and death, Flynn must compete in the deadly gladiatorial games of light cycles and disc wars, all controlled by the sinister Sark, the alter ego of Incom's villainous executive Ed Dillinger. However, our hero finds an ally in Tron, a security program fighting for the user's freedom. As the battle between good and evil escalates, Flynn and Tron must join forces to overthrow the oppressive MCP and restore the balance to the digital realm. Will they succeed? Well, let's just say that Tron delivered a captivating adventure that left us all on the edge of our seats.
You should have joined me. We'd have made a great team.
Now let's take a moment to appreciate the impact Tron had on the cinematic world. The film's innovative use of computer-generated imagery was a game changer, leaving audiences in awe of its groundbreaking visuals and stunning special effects.
There were basically, for each live-action character, an exposure for the main body. There was an exposure for the circuits. There was an exposure for the whites of the eyes and the whites of the teeth, maybe one other pass. So it was roughly 5 passes per character.
So after you've isolated all these different areas, you have to still photograph each isolated area separately over and over onto one frame of film, and oftentimes you're having these layers. The simplest one would be 6, 7 layers deep. The most complex one could be 25, 30 layers deep.
I would say something similar with the movie The Last Starfighter. It took chances with computer animation that hadn't been done before. It paved the way for the digital revolution in filmmaking that we now take for granted in modern movies. Tron also gave birth to a cultural phenomenon, inspiring a generation of video game enthusiasts, computer geeks, and science fiction lovers. It wasn't just a movie, it was an experience that transcended the silver screen and immersed us into the fantastical digital dreamland. Beyond the visuals and the thrilling action, Tron carries a profound message about identity and the fight for freedom. In a world where we are increasingly interconnected through technology, this movie's exploration of the human spirit and its quest for self-discovery resonates with us even more today. Flynn's journey inside the computer realm forces him to question who he is, what he stands for, and the importance of preserving individuality. The battle against the MCP symbolizes the struggle for autonomy and the right to be free from oppressive forces, a theme that remains relevant in our current digital age. I am not one of those haters of reboots or later sequels, so while I did not hate the new updated Tron Legacy, it left me feeling like it could have been so much more. I wish Tron would get the love and story it deserves to let a new generation continue to love it. Tron Uprising is a decent animated version, and the new movie in the works? Well, I'm a little bit frustrated, because Jared Leto is in it, and I'm not sure why they keep giving him such special franchises or roles. Also, I hear he's not such a great guy.
Jared Leto is a creep. If you don't know, Google it. He doesn't seem like a good guy at all, and I don't want to support a movie he's in with my money.
Another gift that Tron gave us was video games. The arcade version of Tron was so much fun. The lights, the sound, and yes, the magic. Earlier I mentioned I had an Intellivision, and guess what game I started playing first? Burger time. But the only other friend I knew that had an Intellivision, we'll just call him Justin, because that's his name, well, Justin had Tron Deadly Disc, and it, for the time, was amazing. Battling against each other using the Tron disc was hours of fun. They also had one called Tron Maze-a-thon and Solar Sailor, which I never played. I would love an old school Tron arcade cabinet, but they are pretty hard to find, and you really can't replicate the controls on an emulator. And I remember begging my mom to buy me the score for this film on record, and she did, and I played it over and over. It was a beautiful, beautiful score. Now, as we bid farewell to the neon-infused landscape of Tron, we can't help but be grateful for this timeless masterpiece that continues to inspire and influence the world of cinema and technology. Its legacy endures as a reminder of the 1980s as truly being a decade of imagination, innovation, and unbridled creativity. Just a reminder, I'm just a guy on YouTube, so I may not get everything right. If I don't, I try to put it in the comments below. But I want to thank you for joining us on this thrilling ride through the digital frontier of Tron. If you enjoyed this celebration of 80s greatness, hit that like button and share it with your fellow retro enthusiasts. If you want to support our channel, you can click on that Amazon link and then just shop at Amazon as you normally would. Until next time, stay rad and keep embracing the retro renaissance spirit. This is Kevin signing off. Catch you later, rock stars.